Hello YouTube, welcome to a new video. Today we're doing something a bit different. It's Steam NextFest, and as I mentioned in some previous videos you've probably already seen, I will be playing some of the demos that have been released. However, I'm probably going to release this before the NextFest is up at the 3rd of March, so I'll probably release this at the end of the week. Probably release this tomorrow, because, you know, it makes more sense for me to do that, so people are still looking for demos. I will be playing. I have I have 4 demos downloaded, but I do have a 4th one just in case. I plan on playing 3, 4th one in case I have time. If I don't, I'll play these 3 for sure. That is the first Berzerker Khazan, or as I like to call it, the first buff blonde Khazan, voiced by Ben Starr, which is really funny. Then we have the 100 line Last Defense Academy, which is a game by the people who make Danganronpa, which is interesting. Never played Danganronpa, don't really have much interest in it, but I like the art style and I like what this is. It's a defense game, so like strategy. And then we have Aethermancer demo, which is another like squad strategy game kind of. I also have Dark Deity 2 downloaded, the demo, which is Final Fantasy Tactics-esque game. Might play the first one on the stream at some point. These games are unknown how long they are. I know it's the first 2 missions for Khazan. I don't know how long the demo is for 100 line. Excuse me. I don't know how long any of these games are, but we'll find out. And if I decide I don't want to play them anymore, if we decide that hey, we've played them for like an hour, I want to move on to the next game, then we'll do that. I might call this like demo roulette play or something. I don't know. Something stupid, probably. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's happening. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we can get involved with more of that in the future. See you guys in a minute. Pause. Severing the tendons of both of his arms in exile? Jesus. I mean, the game looks pretty. I like the shell shading. It looks very, if you've ever seen Code Vein, it reminds me of that. Or the newer Tales of games. It looks pretty, though.
So this is how a hero ends up. You really think he's a traitor? Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
Shit. Well, that doesn't look good. Also, I see what they mean by cutting their tendons. They've done the John Wick thing / Constantine thing, where like they slice the wrists, so you can't hold a sword anymore.
At last, a physical form.
This is interesting. Oh damn, look at them blonde locks. Damn, he buff. He particularly lean. There's a lot of blood. How the fuck are you still alive?
At last, a body.
He's dripping blood everywhere.
This one we like.
Do I leave a trail of blood everywhere I go? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's just some really good animation. Let me just check our settings here real quick. Screen shake off. Yeah. Oh, we're only on medium. Jesus. Well, to be fair, I'm only running at 2060, so it makes sense that that's a thing. Motion blur off. Vertical sync on is fine. DSS mode. I think I have a graphics card that has DLSS, but it doesn't really matter. We are going to stick our max frame rate to 60. Yep, that's about right. Sound, we're going to turn the volume down to about 80. Music down to about 70. Sound effects at about 70. Dialogue can stay at 100, and cinematics can go to about 90. Right, that should do. Right, let's see. Status. Oh yeah, this is a Dark Souls-esque game. Didn't realize that. Stamina damage increase, stamina recovery rate. Oh yeah, this is like a full-on Dark Souls-esque game. Maybe I should switch to my controller. Poor fella's had the shit bed out of him. The fact he's able to walk is impressive. Then again, he's probably possessed right now by some, like, demon or something. I don't know. We'll find out at some point.
What happened?
Oh yeah, that is Ben Starr. That is Ben Starr. 100%.
What happened? Your body, it's ours now.
Oh, fuck.
Mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now.
This is cool.
You hear us. Join us. Or get out.
That's kind of wacky, but pretty cool, honestly.
No. Stop.
I think you might be losing your toes after this one, Khazan. Cutscene. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look very good.
Stop. You really want to die. Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live.
Jesus.
Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
Shit.
I need to find a way out of here.
Huh. Gear. Imperial Soldiers dual wield. Attack damage 30. Willpower scaling B. Strength scaling C. Oh. Interesting. Is there something else I missed? Oh no, I didn't click on it. That's what it was. Yep. And got no armor, got no accessories, got no hotkey items. Got 3 netherworld energy. Yeah, space is dodge. Probably should switch over to controller on this one. As I always say, Dark Souls games and Soulsborne games Almost always better on a controller. There we go. Yeah, X, square, triangle, main menu. Yeah, perfect. Lock on, click the right stick, and then flick it to change the lock on button. Okay. And left L1 is guard. Got the right time and increase a brink guard. This action will consume a small amount of stamina and block the attack and reduce the gauge stamina of fortune gauge. Interesting.
Where is he?
Let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, that's it. Actually isn't too bad. That wasn't too hard. Seymour hit this. Escort order. Destination Mount Heinmach. Prisoner Khazan, former great general, banished for treason and rebellion. Caution, beware of avalanche and ensure all preparations are made for extreme cold. The tendons in the prisoner's arms have been severed as punishment, but he remains highly dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. No medical aid is to be provided to the prisoner under any circumstances. Show no mercy. The fact that I can, like, walk around is not too surprising because they didn't do anything to my legs. But these guys are probably seeing me hold these weapons and going, how the hell is he holding these things? We severed all the tendons in his arms. This is cool, though. I like this. This is very impressive, like, technically. Oh, yeah. Come on, then. Where's my stamina gauge? Oh, it's at the bottom. I see it. I see it. Okay. And holding X lets you sprint. That uses up stamina. That makes sense. Feels very stereotypically Dark Souls. It's a bit different, and it has like a Code Veiny kind of art style. But I like it. It's so good. It's really good so far. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, hello, big man. Holy shit. You're fast. And also quite strong. Oh shit, you do a lot of damage. Taking damage until stamina is fully depleted inflicts exhaustion. Use up to use netherworld energy. Okay, so it's a bit like Elden Ring in that you don't have to hold still to use your heals entirely. Okay. This isn't too bad so far. Oh, he hit me. Oh, shit. Throwing rocks at me. That's not cool. Where are you going? Where are you going, big man? Oh. I always forget about that second swing. He's got a wider swing arc than you think. Alright, this isn't going too bad so far. Ooh. That must be a perfect dodge, because they left behind like a thing. Oh, we stunned him? I think we have. Unfortunately, he didn't have much stamina left there to continue hitting him, but we got a decent amount of damage in. He's not very happy with me. Which, honestly, that's fair. Ooh, nope, not hitting me with that. There we go. What's this? Oh, shit. Huh. Hound Helm. Total defense is 141. Damage increase. Hound. Oh, if you have the entire set, then you get an actual set bonus. That's pretty cool. Oh, and you're actually wearing it. Okay, yeah, that's another cool little thing. And there's a chest here. What's in there? Okay. Hunter's Ring and a gem spec. Hunter's Ring. Potent blow, attack damage 4. So it increases our attack damage and increases our max health. Increases our weight, though. So, I'm curious. But we'll see. But at least now we have some actual armor. And apparently, and this is something that I've heard from survivalists, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently wearing a helmet and wearing, like, underwear is apparently, like, and gloves is apparently, like, super, super conducive to like health. Sorry, not health. To heat retention, because that's where most of the heat exits your body. So, interesting factoid. Don't know if it's entirely true, but A to dodge at the right moment an enemy attack to perform a brink dodge. This attack it temporarily enhances dodge attacks. Ooh, interesting. Hello, friend. How are you? Whack. Oh, I see. Your friend back there has bow and arrow. That's not very cool. All right, well, fuck you. You need to get out of my way. Get fucked, gamer. There we go. And acquire. We got 5 stones. We are also out of heals, and we have a tiny amount of health left. Brutal attack. Circle behind unsuspecting enemy. Perform a brutal attack on unsuspecting enemy to walk towards them undetected. Deal significant damage. Against an exhausted... Oh, if they're exhausted, that's what happened there. Okay, I see. Oh, that guy there isn't expecting me at all. And whack. Get destroyed. So no head. This is interesting. I like this. It feels very smooth. Oh, we trigger a break fall so we can like jump on someone's head. So whack. Yeah, okay. That checks out. We're very slowly gathering money and what looks like our currency of souls. Like this game's version of souls. That's cool. Is that like a... Does our moon have a moon of its own? Because that's usually what that like dot in the middle of that means, is that there is a solar body around the moon that's between us and the moon. Don't know what it's... There's like an actual name for it, but I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Some enemies can maintain their stance even when attacked. Use a potent blow to break their stance. I see. Right. I get it. I get it. This guy looks a bit like a if you've ever seen the gladiators from like Rome, that's what these guys look like with the helmets. There's probably a specific name for those helmets, but I don't know them. There we go. Gladiator's wrist guards. It is a gladiator of some kind. Alright, it's equipped now. What's in here? Mana lantern. Up to use netherworld energy, change hotkey items, use hotkey items. Mana lanterns are consumable, added to hotkey slots. Signed automatically, but additional items can be swapped as needed. So if I do, as we're walking here.
A lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength.
God damn.
Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Huh. That's an odd one. Fire enhancer. Hmm. Oh, this is a sword. Collected lacrima can be used to upgrade Khazan's stats to Blade Nexus. So this is like our fire link. This is like our fire pits. Don't remember what they're called. Fireplaces, whatever. Let's increase our strength. Let's increase our proficiency. How much more do we have? We don't have any more. That's it. So we can increase our proficiency and our strength. And do we gain all of our heals and stuff back from that as well? I guess we do. Yeah, we do. Shit, this place is gorgeous. Holy fuck. Oh, that's a nice statue. You know what? For a... Oh, hello. Well, that killed him. For a beta... For a beta slash demo, this is a very pretty game that has quite the smooth combat. I like it so far. Oh, don't push me off the edge. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I don't want to break. Ow. Excuse me, get the fuck away from me. Thank you. My guess is as well is that this follows the Dark Souls methodology of when you rest at campfires, bonfires. When you rest at bonfires, everybody heals.
I'm dying. I need to see my daughter.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's sad. Let's pop a heal here real quick. Shock resistance. Some enemies require a charge attack to break their stance. Attacking them repeatedly once their stance is broken, keep them down, allowing Khazan to deal significant damage. Oh, look at the size of this absolute fucking unit base. Oh, nope. Nope. Shit. Shit. Nope, this guy is an absolute fucking menace. Ooh. Jesus, I'm shocked. There we go. Well, I don't want to be fighting in here because that's to his advantage. I'm going to be fighting out here where there's lots more space for us to walk around in. Okay. Oh, ow. I'm out of heals already. Yeah, run, run. Head back here and we'll heal. And we can do a little bit of upgrading. Yeah, we can upgrade one thing. Let's increase our stamina recovery rate. How much? Which increases our attack damage? Probably willpower, given how well it... Yeah, it's the weapons we have stack well with willpower. So we need to improve that. Guard stamina damage increase. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Why not? And let's take a look at these items that we have. Here we go. Restores 300 health and grants 400 lacra. Oh. Temporarily grants fire attributes to weapons. Okay. Deals damage to enemies when thrown. Interesting. So now if I walk out here and I press left, fire spirits fuel. Are these guys after respawning? Yes, they have. That's interesting. That's good to know. Yeah, so it does follow the Dark Souls, Soulsborne rules of once you, when you rest at a bonfire, you respawn all the enemies in the area. And whack. Oh wow, doing that it gives you a bunch of stamina back. Didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. Right, now how do I use this? Do I just tap down? Yeah. That does a pretty decent amount of damage. He's also on fire, it looks like, right now. Yeah, he's taking a little bit of damage over time. Ow. That hurt. That wasn't very cool of you. Oh, I'm in an actual dead end here. Yep, let's not go that way. Come on out here, Chungus. Oh, that guy was alive. Did not know that. Oh, Bit late on that dodge. Early on that second one. Ooh, I dodged into that attack. Oh, this just gives you a light source. Ooh. I lost all my souls there, it looks like. Khazan has fallen. First death. We respawn here. We've lost our souls. Has anything else changed? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, I want to sneak up on this guy and kill him before he can wake up. He did. We don't lose any gold, we just lose the soul slash lacra or whatever it's called that we gather. Which isn't too bad. Ow. Ow. Right, let's grab our souls that we can probably pick up here, I assume. Yeah, there they are. Now, since we already lost a heal there trying to deal with the archer, we're just going to run on back to the sword nexus. Oh, shit. He's followed us the whole way here. Is he still following me? What's his wander range like? Alright, the combat music's gone away, so I think he's gone back to his base. That's a really wide wander range, though, and the fact that the enemies follow you that far. He's still standing there. Oh shit, well, this is cringe. Oh, we can bind. Well. Also, something else is that this game apparently isn't open world. There's apparently missions. Like, if you look at the demo, it tells you that you have, you can choose difficulty after the first mission is done. Which I assume, obviously, is us beating this area that we're in now. Oh. A vitality shard. Temporarily increases stamina recovery rate. Alright, that's interesting that the random enemies you can kill can drop stuff like that. Damn, this guy has wide swings. That's a decent amount of damage. Yeah, the heal got popped off, but he did damage me. There we go. That got him. got some gladiators' pauldrons. Well, it's a pauldron, I should say. But now we actually have... Oh, these guys are injured. That's why they're here. They're wounded. And we're not attacking them because they're not attacking us. Imperial soldiers dual-wield hound pants. Okay, we got some hound pants. Which gives us a damage increase because now we're wearing 2 pieces of the hound armor. Oh, look, it's leveled. I didn't realize that, but right next to the name on the top of the item, these things are actively Oh, wait, sorry. I just did something that I shouldn't have done there. 1 second. Transform. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, this equipment's leveled. So as you can see, the stuff that I picked up earlier is level 2. This is level 5 and has better stats. Is this the same? Yeah. So this is level 1, does 107 damage. This is level 5, does 115. But it's the same equipment, but I guess it's just leveled better. I.e., maybe it's better material or better sharpened or something like that. Given we did find the first 2 weapons in like in some snow, so a soldier's log. Damn it, just my luck. They put me on Khazan's transport detail. They're saying he was caught plotting a rebellion, but I don't buy it for a second. And Ozma, his best friend, they gouged his eyes out and sent him to the chopping block. None of this makes sense. They were the same men who fought against the Berzerker dragon to save the Empire. Why would they really throw it all away and betray everything they stood for? I mean, plenty of people have stood for things that they believed in and then changed their mind on what they believed in after they realized the thing they were fighting for wasn't what they believed in. Another fire enhancer. This is an interesting game, though. It has an in-depth, like, item level system, so it's an RPG. It's more of an RPG than, like, the first sort of Dark Souls game was. Well, maybe not the first Dark Souls game, but some of the newer Dark Souls games are less of an RPG in that you just kind of get the weapon and you upgrade it. In this case, it looks like the weapons you can get are actually better than some other ones. Ooh, didn't realize there was someone else here. Hello, Mr. Claymore user. Get absolutely shreked. This, I think, brings us up to the area over here where we saw that crystal thing. Yeah, it does. What's this crystal? Destroyed a mysterious energy-emitting ore. Did we just gain a bunch of... Oh, RS gives us... Oh, it tells you... Yeah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. This is very cool. I like this. There's that thing again. Statue. Khazan still doesn't have any shoes. At least he's wearing pants now. Gladiator's leggings. Same as what I have, but these ones give me more damage, so I'm going to keep these on. Nope, not openable. Let's just pop a heal here. Oh, perfect. The fact this game has difficulty settings, I appreciate. I don't think every game needs to be super, super hard for it to be fun. But I also appreciate the fact that some of these games are just difficult for the sake of being difficult. Let's improve our... strength. Very nice. The fuck is that? That doesn't sound very nice. And we're out into the cold, cold world again. Is that an enemy? According to this, it is. Ooh. Okay, that was very Dark Souls. I will admit that was very, very Dark Souls. That's a great way to teach people, though. Hey, this game is platforms that will fall out from underneath you. Make sure you keep an eye out on that. So yeah, it comes. It doesn't come back. No, it doesn't come back. But it does put your stuff here at least, so you can reclaim it. Damn, that was harsh, but also fair. It's a great lesson to teach people. Some kind of monkey, I guess? Yeah, it's a monkey. Oh wow, we just killed it in one hit. Is it one of those things where just these things are supposed to be really hard to hit? Yeah. Under fire enhancer? Alright. Oh, that's for sure a trap. I know a trap when I see one. Yep. Ooh. Get the hell out of my face, monkey man. Nice. Now that I've seen it once, I know what it looks like, so it's a little bit easier to avoid falling through the ground. I'll say that now, though, and I'm sure it'll happen at some point in the future as well. This does feel very Dark Souls-y, and it's parkour by any way other than parkouring. There we go. Good block. Water cleanse potion. What does this do? Removes frost and frostbite effects. Oh. Interesting. There is also fall damage. I just took fall damage from falling that far. This will also probably give me fall damage, will it? No, it didn't. That's a lot of bodies. That sounds unfriendly. Another one of these things. Hello, big man. Soul stones. All right. Jesus. It's a lot of damage. What? Yep. Move. There we go. I only need like one hit to kill this guy. There we go. He dropped a gladiator's helm. Is this any better than what I'm wearing? Slightly, but it doesn't give me damage bonuses, so we're not going to change it out. Right. There's a thing over there we can pick up. Is there anything obvious in that direction? There's something we can pick up over there, I think.
Yetis! There are Yetis here! Everyone run!
Scout Benji. There be monkeys. There do be monkeys. I have expected that to start falling out from underneath me, to be honest. What's in this direction? Does this lead right back around to where we came? No, it does not. There's a shard here. Which is above, I think, where we were.
Here he is.
Oh fuck! We probably should have stopped and saved. Well, I'm not going to get involved with you yet. Hello, sir. How are you? Shut the fuck up. Stop shooting at me, dickhead. Lovely. That deals with him. Probably could have done with stopping and healing there, but a bit late now. There we go.
Help! Help me!
You're telling me to help you, and then you see me, you're like, oh, we gotta kill this guy. That's cringe. That's cringe, sir. He's also badly injured. Well, there's something in there. But, let's deal with that later, shall we? Okay. Just gonna let those guys have fun with that. Is that a second one? Might have been. Just gonna stand here and let these guys figure that out. They're having a lot of fun over there dealing damage to that thing. I don't imagine there's a way for me to get back up this little area back here where I can actually, like, save / heal and all that. I imagine now that I've jumped down here, I can't go back there. That's something I will say. Game devs, please add ways to go back up those cliffs. I know that you might think, oh, you're definitely not going to walk past things without realizing it. But gamers are pretty stupid in general. So do yourself a favor and make it very much impossible for gamers to do that sort of thing. It saves yourself the hassle of having to explain to people that maybe you should save at every opportunity you have. Well, shit. Oh. That's a bear. No, thank you. Nope. No, thank you. Nope. I'd rather fight the Yeti, to be honest. Oh, no, it's dead. Oh. Impressive work. Oh, there's also a dude with a bow. Yeah, how about you go fuck yourself, sir? You're mostly hurt, and you're not. Well, you're dead. No head. Oh, the son of a bitch. With his shield. There we go. We acquire this. Notes on Yetis. The Banku speaks of a massive Yeti once so fearsome that 9 of their warriors have fallen to it. Benji is barely holding on. His wounds are too severe. His insides are spilling out. I know he won't make it. The damned Yeti did this. Now it's just me alone. What could I possibly do? If you're reading this, turn back, run for your life. Well, it's probably not a bad idea. I've heard worse ones. Shortcuts. Interact with various terrain features such as carts, ladders, and trees to create shortcuts. Ah, so now we can interact with this. And that lets us go back down here, so I can pop the heal here. Would you look at that? Probably made things a bit harder for myself than it needed to be, but hey, we got there in the end. And we can upgrade 2 stats. Okay. Oh, it tells us at the top of the screen, right next to where I am. So, like, right here, it tells me available upgrades, which is nice. I can't wait to see the 0 level runs in this game, honestly. It'll look like it'll be a great time. Let's do Let's do endurance. That increases our stamina. There's that Yeti. Benji's tags. Identification tags issued to Heimlich scouts. The metal bars and the name of the members Benji. Well, rip the ripperoni Benji. Hello. See ya. This is a boss fight, I guess. Oh, I like the fact that you're wearing your armor in the cutscenes too. I know it's a small thing, but I appreciate that. Especially when your character's named. Well, shit. Aren't you ugly as fuck? It follows the same attack patterns, it looks like. Yeah, I'm just not that good at dodging them. Because he has a much wider arc of swing. Yeah, that follow-up punch is really annoying. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I should probably be dodging the opposite way.
Peace at last.
Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, I appreciate it doesn't put you through the same cutscene again. That's good. Ow. It's doing 480 damage per hit. That's like a third of my health. Ooh, that follow through is impressively annoying. It has the same weakness though as the other Yetis, where it does that like diving punch. Oh shit. That's a decent amount of damage. That's not bad. Given it's my second attempt. Oh shit. Well, good thing I dodged that. Ooh. Oh man, those swings. Jesus, that's impressive. Suppose what I could do is go out here and stick those on. Oh, they're slightly better. Not great, but they're slightly better. And for these, we're not wearing any of these, so probably should put those on too. Yay, I've actually got boots now. I've actually got a pair of shoes. Holy shit. Toes aren't out for the wiki anymore. I'm dodging way too early on that second punch. I like its running animation. It looks very smooth. Yeah, another way too early dodge on that animation. Way too late on that one. Oh. Yeah, it keeps going. Ah, fuck you. Oh shit. Well, what does this look like? Oh, it's a body slam. That's kind of cool. It's cool animation. Very, very cool animation. I mean, I'll give the guys all the credit in the world. These guys actually seem to put some flair into their bosses, which I appreciate. Let's keep going here. We're gonna keep trying this if we can get through this before the end of the hour. We've got about 10 minutes left. Okay, we're doing some decent damage at least. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about the things that they like to throw things at you. dodged into that. That's not great. Alright, we could pop a heal there. The developers of this game have put a lot of flair into their enemies, and I appreciate that. Like, this thing feels like a wild monster. I like that. Certain other games put, like, these kind of creatures into their games, and they don't really feel like anything other than, you know, like, something that's in the game for the sake of being there. But this thing feels like a wild animal. Maybe not overtly, like, unique, but for sure different. Ooh. Got a dodge out of that one. Oh, that's not bad damage-wise. Oh, now it's pissed. Oh, shit. When I... Oh, I don't... it's not... It doesn't pause. Ah, shit. Oh, I couldn't dodge the last one. Well, now I know, we know that we probably need to have the clear water available, but that wasn't actually so bad. Do I use some soul tear dust and unlock more? Well, let's see how much of this we actually have. We have 1100. I don't think it's enough to level up. It's not bad though, but it's not enough to level up. I don't really want to waste these because they also give you 300 health. However, I do have to remind myself that when we die in the boss lair, the lacquer goes outside the boss lair, which is a really, really nice quality of life change. Ow. My face. Ow, my head. Not very nice. Oh, that was a proper block. Okay, so we can block these things' attacks. Ooh, this probably won't kill us, but it will hurt. Yeah, that does hurt. Alright, not bad. Boulder. Ow. Right, it's pissed. Right, I'm not sure how we deal with that, to be honest. Ah, it's killed us. Alright. I'm not sure how we dodge out of that thing's way, or if we just run, maybe? I don't know. This might be enough to level up once. Probably not, but we'll check. No, it's not. Vitality increases every kind of resistance you have. Probably should look into that a bit more. Endurance. I mean, I will admit, fun game, difficult challenge. Has a lot of unique and interesting design features, and the monsters you fight are very, very different than what I'd expect them to be. Like the humans are interesting in that some of them just have like, we don't care about your light attacks. You got to hit us with a heavy attack to actually do damage. The monsters feel monstrous, which is something that you'd be surprised how little that actually applies in some games. This is very good though. Ow. Khazan feels a bit slow. At least some of the responses like that I'm getting from using the controller, he feels slow. Now that could just be me not being entirely great at these kind of games. I've not played like Soulsborne games for a while. But this is fun. I like this. I might end up playing some more of this off stream, or maybe even play some more of it when it comes out. This seems like it could be a fun time. And I like it. So far, I give this game a solid 8. Like, it's smooth, it plays well. I'm not playing it on the newest hardware, for anyone aware. So, like, the game still works very well. Like, it still is very, very smooth, very, very clean, very, very manageable. And pretty. Like, even on medium settings, this game looks very good. So I think this game is probably going to be quite good. I think it's worth keeping an eye out for. We'll be back in a few minutes with a different demo. See you in a few minutes, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome back. So this is the 100 line defense, Last Defense Academy. Oh shit. Let's take a look at our options here, because that's quite loud. Audio. That should be better. X is back. Yep. Turn the brightness up a little bit. Bloom low. Yep. That's perfect. Alright, we're gonna restart the game because we need to for graphical settings. No. Space X. There we go. Exit game. Yes. And we will be right back with that once I reload the game because of the changes to my graphics settings. And this means you guys get to see the cool interview. You get to see the cool introduction. Hey, Anto. Hey, Red. Having fun? Yeah, so we just finished well, we didn't finish it, but I did an hour of the first Berzerker Khazan, or as I call it, the first buff blonde Khazan. Fun game, Dark Souls-esque kind of title. I had fun with it. I'll probably end up playing it in the future, to be honest. It looked like it was a good time. I had fun. And we're currently going to be doing the 100-line Last Defense Academy. And we are just going to hop in here. Enjoy the best of the game's combat system. Recommended first-time players. Allow you to focus on the story. Prime members' HP and satisfaction ready, fully restored. Okay, Last Defense Academy. Save data and demo, carry over in full game. That's also nice. Oh. Well, this starts off dark. Oh.
Play out day after day. Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Good morning, citizens of the Tokyo Residential Complex. This is an administrative announcement. It is now morning. Let's all look forward to another day filled with peace and tranquility.
Yep, same old, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Well...
Takumi! Time to get up! Breakfast is ready!
Oh, this is the main character, I'm pretty sure.
Coming.
Who wears a hoodie to bed? Freak.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Oh, Christ.
Mom! Don't encourage her!
This is already as anime as it gets. Good lord. You're getting 6 months pay as your redundancy. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home?
Why has this exact scenario happened to me several times? Because you're an anime protagonist, Santo.
She's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Tacky.
Yeah. Sure.
Very cold people wear hoodies to bed. I mean, this doesn't look that cold. This looks
Oh, man.
fairly
We've got
normal.
That big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, that's cute of her at least to say.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
You wear hoodies to bed when you're too
Each
tired to
day
take
is
them
just
off.
like the
Fair
day
enough.
before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing
You can
less.
tell these two are the protagonists because they actually look different.
Administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
You're supposed to close the door behind you. Also, why am I going down first? She's wearing a skirt.
Watch your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is,
because she's
and let
wearing
them
a
become
skirt.
something normal, mundane here.
Yeah. Fair.
We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know.
That's not a great
I
mentality.
know that, but... Say the thing,
Oh.
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Oh.
Promise?
Look.
You're squeezing me really tight.
Don't think you have a problem with that, friend.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
Something bad is happening today, otherwise we wouldn't have
I told
a
you
game.
it'd be all right.
Spot on, yeah.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always.
I mean, you guys unfortunately didn't
Come
see
on.
the
We'll be late
the
for
exact
school.
opening, but there's like a scene where everyone's obviously
We should hurry.
dying, so you know. See, now this makes sense. I'm going up first.
Up you get.
Doggy! Oh, well, he's dead. The game is over. The protagonist is dead because he fell down some stairs and snapped his neck.
You okay?
Game over. No, you're not. You've broken like 17 bones in your body.
What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Well, that's very anime. Fall down stairwell, don't break any bones, probably some bruising.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kadoa!
You notice how you're the only person around? That kid is dead. That kid is like extra dead. Falling down a stair in real life can kill you. Falling down an entire rotary stairwell like that, oh, you're fucked up. Like if you wake up, you're dead. Like you certainly can't fucking run. No. Oh, this is different.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Kadoa! What is she thinking?
That's a cutscenes. Oh, we're actually in the game now. You move A and D to move and hold shift to dash. Oh, that's interesting. They just speed up the animation. Karoa, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? What does this do? Oh, it allows you to pan the camera around. That's interesting. More cutscenes.
Karua?
Doggy. The Shiba.
It's you. What in the... Whoa!
This is going to be some like hot anime chick, isn't it?
Takumi Samino!
No, it's not.
Congratulations! You have been chosen!
Oh, it's like the little small dude from... Oh, what are they
is this
called?
thing? Some kind of weird toy?
The other games.
Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady, too.
Oh, shut up. Come
The two
on.
of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
I like how he has a heart and a
don't be
brain
so
and
bashful,
nothing else.
fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
Huh?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to red alert. All citizens report to your
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
This thing's creepy as fuck.
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. It's just the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change.
Jesus Christ.
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Well, it's like the mascot from Danganronpa. That's what I was thinking.
What the hell was that just now?
Taki!
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. Ah!
Oh, the roof is falling in. Well, that's not good.
What was that?
Oh. Damn, you're ugly.
Oh, what is it now?
Oh shit, yeah, you are ugly. Holy fuck.
Come on, let's get out of here!
It's because you can see his heart and brain. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the this is the intro scene, like where everyone's being killed.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until
And crush. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me.
Well, that's hard.
Why is this
And
happening?
bloody.
Oh, damn it!
Well, now you know what the alerts were for.
What happens? Karua.
Mikey, this game is weird as fuck. Yep, it is.
To protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised.
If anyone watching this has ever done any kind of Danganronpa playthrough or watched anything like that, they've seen this sort of weird shit before.
Get away from her! You want to save that girl, right?
Oh, hi, guy. How you doing? Of course you do. You got downright heartless to stand up and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero's going to swoop in and save you for her either. Life is cruel, and that's just the way it is. These monsters are going to violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Ooh, nice. Then probably tear her limbs off one by one. You sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Well, don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me, but how? Here, you left this behind. No time like the present. Think of it as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That knife is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power fight, I don't. Just give it a try. Give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. No time to diddly-dally. Or shilly-shally for that matter, and don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
Right up Mikey's alley, then? I mean, let's be honest. The weirdest game that I've played on stream is probably Metaphor. Very Persona of him. No, Persona isn't this weird. Persona is not this weird. This is like a step up from Persona.
You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Kaoru. So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is up to you. It's up to me. Oh, do I have to make a choice here? Decide your destiny. Well, I guess this gives you, like, the bad ending. No, I mean shooting yourself to unlock your power. Well, in Persona 5, you rip off your mask. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's your future. I picked up the knife and removed it from the sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark and almost black. I looked at it was a gazing pool of blood, the sight of it filling me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the knife in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. This is cool. Like, animation-wise. Oh shit. I'm wearing boots. Oh, nice sword, dude. You fucking weeb. What's up to happen here now, I wonder?
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it?
Don't try
We
this at
call
home, kids.
this
Never try it.
Hemo anima.
Hemo anima. Okay.
Anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
Like he's got a
Eliminate the
giant
threat to
hole
your
in his
town.
chest where his
Your
heart would be.
home. To those you hold dear.
What's about to happen here? Are we about to get involved in like an actual fight here? Is that what's about to happen? Oh, here we go. Yeah, battle start. Line out all enemies. Takusumini dies or you fail to protect her. The basics. Choosing to act to place your character. Pressing space.
Good to go.
Taking action when you when you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting slide slash. Oh, I see. Green spaces are spaces you can move to. Red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. This slides attack range. Place your cursor in the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at the same time. So we would do that. Ooh, nice. Use a skill, you consume AP, shown in the upper left. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. Fully restored every turn you can gain by defeating specific enemies. Characters will take an action that will be inflicted by fatigue, preventing them to move from more than a single space.
Say when. Ha!
0 AP. Okay. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
I've got this. There.
The any remaining LP will be carried over to your next turn if you're able to reach any enemies with your attacks in one turn. Use your opportunity to build AP. Oh, interesting. So we end our turn, and the next turn
Let's go.
we can move and side slash and attack.
Take this.
Voltage 100. New enemy approaching. Special attacks. Voltage will accumulate as a fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Inflicted with stun, preventing them to take an action until the end of the following turn. Pressing Q to use a special attack. So
I've
Q.
got this.
Crimson Assault. Consume voltage to activate a special attack. Inflict stuns on user.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool. We get like an animation here. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it looks good. It's a cool animation. And the game looks fun. Well, the game looks good, I will say. And it has a unique take on everything.
Woo! I knew
Also
you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, I wrote this game.
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Oh.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Karuha!
This is a bit wild. Lots of screaming, lots of falling, blood, you know, that's how it is. Also, I have a question. Do you guys think the main character's hair is naturally red, or do you think it's black and he's dyed all of it except for those, like, bits in his bangs? Oh, he's awake. Where am I? I came to it with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
Classroom?
A classroom? Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Oh. That character Sorry, hang on. Let me do something here real quick. If I do, where am I? Steam demos. If I do this real quick, this character, the one that you can see that like my face was covering with the hat, they look like the main character from one of the Danganronpa games. The character that's sitting in the desk, second desk behind her. So like, there's the person directly behind her, like wearing the long sleeves, and there's a person to their like left who's wearing the slit dress. They look like Comey from Comey Can't Communicate. This is a lot of interesting characters going on here. Several kids my own age were also here, each of them slumped over their desks just like I had been a moment ago. Well, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I've never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody seemed to know each other either. This guy isn't a school kid. This guy looks like a fucking gangster. Like, this guy looks like he's in his 30s. Is he wearing a fucking... what's that thing called? The fucking thing from Attack on Titan. Like the Scout Lance logo thing. Also, those glasses are fucking awful. Jesus. Doesn't look like any school I've been to. I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? Oh, this lady's insane. This lady's actually insane. Situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. You know why we're here. Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it to you all. Oh, this person's crazy. I think I'm going to take a look outside. But... okay, so the door won't open. Not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone's trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. That guy is like a full-on grown adult. Same with this lady. This lady looks like she's in her like mid-20s and runs a small business. Locked in, you mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us up all inside the school? This whole day's been one big mess. What the? That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters with bright light and then I was here. Same here. It was all swing, swing, swang, and the monsters were like, oof, blarg, blart, I'm dead. For real, you guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened, I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience, and now you just confirmed something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Lady, your opinion of adorable is twisted. Yeah. Does she mean that thing? He dyed it with the blood of his enemies? Possible. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one that brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature's the one behind it. That thing shut us up here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, shouting mastermind had a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. So that's a reference to Danganronpa. That's what Danganronpa is. Danganronpa is a, like, murder mystery game. No way, I'm not doing that. Refuse to murder anyone, no matter who this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is going to trip all kinds of flags. Yeah, there we go. Ding dong. Ding dong. What's now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves. What do you mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs implanted on us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. This lady's insane. I hate this woman. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't want to hear your life stories of how incompetent you really are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You enter your own questions without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want to die? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Anyone, please. Perhaps we should do what the blackboard says. At least we get to know more about the situation. I can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're all doing introductions now. It's first day at school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move your cursor with LJK and investigate people and places. Progress the story. Okay. Double check which places you can investigate by pressing F. Okay. Monitor. There's something. Some of the people I should talk to first. There's a counter. What's his number indicate? We're gonna talk to this crazy lady last.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Oh, this guy sounds like he's in fucking. He's been like to jail multiple times. I like his design though.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your. When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself. So hey, you fought those
Transformed? Yeah.
I know, right? How?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild.
Pretty traumatic. Going on a pirate ship was the last thing on my
I gotta
mind.
wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing though. Those.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here.
He's actually a nice
Clock's
guy.
ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our. We ought to be out there helping out. This is really starting to piss. Ah!
Hey, what?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone.
Okay.
There's this child.
Is it all right for me getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me?
It's fine.
Thank you for being so... it's been so long since... Oh, right. It's Shoma.
I don't like this kid. I already hate this kid.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
It's too big of a disconnect. Oh... My name's the only cool thing about me, though. It's a stretch to even
I think you're being a little...
That was actually a pretty generous... I don't get good grades. I can't play sport. My only friend is my pet dog. Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't spat on me even once. Please, don't feel obliged. I'll do my best to keep...
Wow. That was depressing.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
Oh wait, that's a dude.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow?
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I...
Don't say weird stuff like
God,
that in
I hate
front
this.
of people, brother dearest.
Oh no. I want out. I
Are
want
you
out.
Oh, right. My name is Ima Skumo. But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young... This is my charming...
Oh, you're twins. I guess you...
Oh no, not at all. Next, she's so lovely, unidentified.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regulars.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who... My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever... It's a crime that the world...
Don't like this guy.
You're going too far.
You and your sister sure are...
Close? Doesn't even beat me. Stab me. Stick lit matches under my finger.
You're really go...
Oh, even see every single...
Seriously.
I don't like this. That made me uncomfortable.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Thanks for being normal. I appreciate you.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah.
I thought so. All of us appear to... Is that just a...
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or...
Whoa, slow down.
Oh? I'm... not very good.
Really?
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange...
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people.
Are you going to be all right?
I will.
All right, that was a normal one. That's nice. What about this lady? I like her glasses and her earrings. They're kind of cute.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening?
Right. I heard your name just fine.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea? And could there be more?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention.
Fair enough. And then there's this stressed
Seriously,
out dude.
What the heck?
Are you a...
What kind of question? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? What rotten luck. Why does
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked.
Huh? Hey, where are you going?
You're the one who said...
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna... It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Oh, I hate this guy already.
Ugh, I must have the rotten, but this is some next level BS. Is this...
Look, let's just take this one...
It's Gaku. If I had... Girls have to like me if there's no other op. Why can't you all just crawl off and die some...
Yep. Well, you look relatively normal.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Are we supposed to hate everyone? I don't know if it's just the way these guys write games, but maybe. I mean, so far, I don't mind the dude in, like, the big hoodie, because he just seems like he's a bit socially awkward from not being out and about much. And, the first guy seems like he's a nice guy, but he seems like he maybe could use a little bit of, like, toning down on the anger.
Not really.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Work?
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Really, I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us.
That was a do or die kind of... I don't want to do anything like that ever.
Are you all...
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, well, she has this sort of nervousness. Oh, can we talk with this lady again? No, she just ignores me. And if we go to talk to anybody, it looks like they ignore us. Well, there's this lady.
I'm Darumi Amamiya.
Is that a tattoo or is that
Hey,
makeup?
level with me. You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill. I seem kind of dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be...
Hey, you don't really think...
Of course I do. Anything like... I've always loved killing game stories.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks.
This lady needs to be in a mental institution.
I mean, I don't really... Either way, I get to escape my...
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're living the same boring life day after day. If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow... I can't wait for the killing
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. Oh, it's this guy. It's the mascot.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drilled into your skulls, this place is where your new home from home. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let's check the transcript real quick, talk amongst yourself in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit, you can't lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. And now don't get so riled up. Also, there is one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting through that door, getting the hell out of here. Charge forward like a wild beast, bearing down its prey just before I can make contact. Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier. Do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? A bomb? You actually put a bomb in us? You're gonna shit in me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you were out here. You were all out cold at the time. It's too threatening us into joining the killing game, right? If all these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery?
Duh?
Oh.
Yo, ready? You destroy me, then what? You might be able to make it out of school, however. Returning to your regular lives in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible. But is it not just a matter of letting us go back? With that, but we physically can't. You're a sharp one. By allowing me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're all confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you've barely received any information about the outside world in here. You're in place in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Siri turned to show the Windows lights flash red for a moment. Bleep. What's out here, I wonder? Is he going to show us? Oh, wow, the whole room lights up. That's actually kind of cool. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw divorced us from reality even further. Huh? There's no ceiling.
There's no ceiling?
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of a dome ceiling I spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view reaching higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it would see, as it was to see the sky, that wasn't all I had staring in disbelief. Rather, it was going on beneath it. Oh. Short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we've been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is that the afterlife? Did we die already, and is this where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? It's gotta be an isekai deal. Like the time I got reincarnated, the world's last hope, but the Ogre forced me to kill all my friends. Oh, shut up. May as well be a different world, considering that you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world. Can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what... they don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Well, that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruku, than there are dreams in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things, because it turns out this is how the world really works. There's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escaping for any of us. No escape. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? We kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial, or is it more of a battle royale? Kill each other? Oh, no. That's simply barbaric. Where do you kids get these ideas? That's not it. Of course not. I have bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your main duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game. Forget all the happy few crap. You still haven't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's got to be some mistake your own right mind would have a tetanus whip. Try and show a little enthusiasm. Being shown for the squad is a great honor, you know. Hang on. Apologies there. Had to deal with that real quick. Who's responsible for this? There must be some mastermind controlling everything behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set this all up? If you must know, the one choosing mission was... Oh. Yeah, what's the noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available.
Yeah.
Whoop, let's come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh, this is interesting. The hell's going to happen this time? This attack came sooner than expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Ice flash red once more. Beep. The remote operation again. Yeah, these guys. Those monsters are the same as one attacked the complex. No kidding. They're swarming like cockroaches. Don't stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is to fight, not flight. Why do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe. But if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty damn quick, and then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like that? Then fight. You've already got the power you need. The hemo whatever? That's right. Little hemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like that will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations, everyone, get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. Don't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, I can be in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed out we'll miss out on attention or whatever, knowing who's going to turn us next, but us versus them killing game could be fun too. We'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I don't like this. Well, I'll be down if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. Just sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight with me. Strong gotta protect the weak.
Oh.
You will escape somehow. What's your plan for getting back to the complex? You don't want to abduct us all and brought us here against our will. Now he wants to follow nightfall orders? I don't think so, sir. We want to set these things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm going to pass to. There's no way I'm getting involved in the battle with those things. It wouldn't make any difference if I joined you or not. You'd be killed if the school fell to the enemy, but the truth is there's much more at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear for your lives until you're out. If you lose this war, all that will be forfeit. You no choice but to fight. Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and uses the fear to control you. Yeah, that's in no way real. What if he's not lying? I mean, he wasn't lying the last time. Should I try and fight back? Being kidnapped was bad enough. We're told to fight monsters we know nothing about. That's where I draw the line. There's no more going on here. What do you mean? I know it's a good idea not to act without sufficient information, learn who's behind us and what they really want from the story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact the three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Does that seem kind of unfair? I'm worried for them too, naturally, but they made their choice to fight in their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those who decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just so much the rest of you. I can feel my conditioning getting worse already. Well. Yeah.
Hey!
I know that, and of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made a promise to say I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happened.
Promise?
Whew.
War room. Better go catch up with them. Press escape to view the menu. You can save, load, and view important information. So we're at 55 minutes of this game, and honestly, I don't think we're going to get much further without we're going to get more cutscene stuff. So we're going to save here, and we're going to move on to the next game. Our next game is the Aethermancer demo. So let us end the video there. So not end the video. I'm going to pause the recording. So it's a weird game. Has an interesting premise. Art style's unique looking, but it's very anime stereotypical, which I guess is what you'd expect from this studio. I didn't mind it. It's fine. probably won't play more of it. Maybe not. Maybe I will. But I think it was okay. And I'll see you guys in a few seconds for some more content. Right, guys. Welcome to Aethermancer. Share game data. Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome, Aethermancer. You ready for your first adventure in the Fractured Ruins? This is a compressed demo experience of Aethermancer. Your goal is to reach and beat the boss of the second biome. Please keep in mind that the game is still being developed. We're adding features, content features, and crushing bugs as a community-driven project. Good luck enjoying your adventure, Anton, Dennis, and the rest of the team. Let's check our settings here. Oh, there's a skip tutorial and all that. That's nice. Input, audio. Oh, it's E. There we go. Audio, we're going to turn the master volume down just a touch. About there, I think. That looks about right. Maybe a bit more. Video, turn off screen shake. And we're all good. They have Discord, Reddit, they have an X, well, a Twitter, and a TikTok. Save top 3. Let's give this a go. Let's see what this is about. Interesting, not for you. That's fair on the last game, yeah. For too long, you've overstepped your place. Void will cover every city of our world, starting in Vigil. A fitting end, if considered. All was created. Now all shall share our fate. First the Fractured Ruins, then all Terraste. Then you. Mithras. Syrinx. Interesting. Interesting. First monster. Choose your soulbound monster. You can start with the monster in the future ruins. Oh, this is like Pokemon. So we have Sharuf, who is Earthfire. We have Jotun, who is Water Wind. And we have 2. We don't have a third one. Let's go with... Oh, we can show our details here. Whenever this monster applies 1 or more burn, stacks an enemy, breaks 1 poise. 2 times 3 damage against an enemy, purge 1 target. Aether applies burn. Interesting. Types critical purge burn. This is a tank shield age. Whenever damage is dealt to this monster's shield, deals a combined water wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. Shield self 2 times 3. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. We'll go with this, I think. We'll go with the Jotun as our starter. Wild monsters from this area, my old friend. I once again require your support in battle. This tent appears to be rather new, which means there are people actually living in the void, and they call me mad. This is interesting. A wild monster's blocking your path. We'll have to fight it. Round 1. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost Aether to be used. 4 different elements of Aether, fire... 4 different elements of Aether. Fire, earth, water, wind. Well, you currently don't have much Aether. You only have to use monster's basic attack, which will always be used guaranteed to generate additional Aether. So we select our action, which generates Aether. We're poisoned. Enemy has a poise weakness. The color of their diamond icon next to their health bar corresponds to the elements they are weak to. Attack these enemies with enough hits staggered. A staggered enemy icon skips to its next action. All damage against it is increased 50%. Try it out. You have enough Aether. So Ice Smash. Oh, the gemstone is like shattered. You can use a capture action. Capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently locks that monsters across our ruins. Oh. Heals a target ally. Crafts a memento of a target staggered. It's not already owned. Consumes 1 blank memento. Critical regeneration poison. Interesting. Okay. This is like XP, I guess. Your monster gains worthiness in combat through various means like dealing damage, healing allies, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness proves small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monster in future ruins. Huh. And this is a level up, I assume. But worthiness is like something else then, I don't know. Loot drop, gain 5 gold. There's the monster shrine. These constructs have been created by my kind over the course of thousands of years. Before monster rebirth, they were use of safety in numbers. Monster rebirth allows you to add new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You can start a room with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monsters, equal to the amount of monster souls you have. You need to unlock them by capturing mementos. You need a memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that's the only option. Tatzelworm. Toxic claws, fire, critical regeneration, poison. Sure. Ooh, this is a cool animation. That's pretty wild. Pretty cool looking. This time, less initiative combat performing a void blitz. The ability performed by the Aethermancer poise with enemies which removes 2 poise from target. Space. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. You staggered them. Party's almost complete. You just need a 3rd monster. You add one 3rd monster. You need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of the enemy monsters. You can capture a memento on it. Can I inspect? I can, but can I inspect them? Yes. Oh, stream category to the right game. Yeah, I also need to change the title. Sorry guys, 1 second. And we're back. 2-headed. If it's the monster's first attack turn, heals the ally with lowest health by 3. If it has the monster's second attack turn, applies power to self. Aqua Pans, Fire Fang, Comet Rush, Snow Support. Hot Temper, Heat, Flurry, Explosive Rush, Bonfire, Ignite. Applies 1 temporary power to self every 10 times the target triggers powers. Okay. Round 2. Who am I targeting? Oh. That applies. He applies that to himself. That's how that works. We'll capture the cockatrice. And then you'll just basic attack it, I guess. Actually, no, you'll ice smash it. And you'll fire claws it. And it's now poisoned. That kills it. Round 3. That staggers it, and now we can capture it. Sidekick, power, heal. That's pretty cool. It's a water fire type. Just basic attack. Oh, so it's not even like an XP counter. It's every fight you get into level. Oh, that's interesting. Tactical shields aura. Allies with 7 or more shields gain +1 damage and +15 crit chance. On attack, hits deals a hit with damage equal to half this monster's shield rounded up. Incorruptible. Retaliate, shields self of 4. Triggers only 3 times. Cleanse 3 corruption himself. Let's grab that. Gain 1 skill reroll. That's interesting. Can we use this again? No, we can't. So we have to go now and find the next place so we can bring another friend in, I guess. Oh, void jump. We void jump to these things. Use more. You can use void dash to dash between cliffs when you're close enough to another cliff. Phantom of Syrinx indicate you can void dash. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a friend there. How do I void dash? I didn't read the instructions properly. Hang on. Settings. Dash is left shift. So is it like this? Ah, it's like that. Oh, look, friend. A body made of aether and a fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're out here to help us, not cause more problems. I'll try my best. Who is us? Sorry, rude to me to introduce yourself. I'm Lily, resident witch of Pilgrim's Rest. You should come to visit sometime. It's beautiful when there isn't a void threatening to swallow it whole. Perhaps I will. That's sweet of you to say. I knew it. Somebody with a band of monsters following them around can't be a bad person. How about this? Meet me in Pilgrim's Rest and I will offer you my services. I'm an expert at soul bonding, you see. Uses a monster memento to bond its soul to you, which means you'll always be there when you need it. So whenever I go into the void anew, there won't be any. They'll be at my side if I choose it, and that'll be most useful indeed. Exactly. I also help out when we run across each other in the void. Here, I found this blank memento. You can use it to craft a memento of monster, right? Thank you. Thanks, Lily. It's appreciated. Some monsters attempt to ambush you, and you're close to them. You can press space to use the void parry. Oh, that's interesting. Let's capture this Mandragora, because we have enough voids for it. And now we can... We've staggered the other one. And now we can capture both of these things. Oh no, we can't. We have no blank mementos left. That's cringe. Let's use Fire Claws on this. We will Ice Smash. Refreshment. Oh, it's healing itself. That's cringe. That self-healing is a bit annoying. But we got it. Victory! Very nice. And now our Tootsil Worm should get itself a level up. It does indeed. Oh, we can re-roll it. That's interesting. Debuffs 4 more damage against enemies. Applies 3 poison to the enemy. Hunt. Allies gain plus 15 critical chance. That's worth it. Given it's a critical monster, it's probably not a bad idea. Chain Rare. On a single target attack, the enemy has 5 more Aether. Purges 1 enemy Aether. Increases... Oh. Nothing around here. Though I will admit, these crystals look really cool. These branching paths lead deeper into the voiding. Since each path will take me a different zone, all part of the same biome, but with different fates in store for me. It's the beginning of my journey towards the core of the void. Oh, I see. So this is like the choose your. This is like the roguelite element of it. Aether Spring, Envoy, Night. Let's check out the Night Zone. Pilgrim Path. Let's interact with this. When choosing your monster, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way, you can quickly identify a monster's strength are and roll it play in combat. This is a tank. It's got burn and dodge. This has heal, regeneration, and weakness. So now we have a full complement. Oh, excuse me. Mandrakes and a Twitzel worm. The monsters, your monsters don't have to fight alone. Your Aethermancer can use also certain actions in combat, such as artifacts. Artifacts are special items that can use in combat, which are rest sight or losing them. Okay. Nice. Big crit. The fact these things can heal themselves is a bit wild. I think this game looked familiar. They're the same devs who did Monster Sanctuary, which is a similar style game to this. Oh, that's fair. A reset actions gain one random Aether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monsters. Enemies use reset action to turn after they're staggered, and when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. We'll try and kill one of these things. Oh, Monster Sanctuary is more 2D rather than 2D sprites in a 3D plane. Fair. Fair. Never heard of it, never played it before, but this is an interesting game. Antidote flask. Get some money out of that, I guess. What the fuck? This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They're quite rare. Somebody must be pulled here by force. Can bestow an elemental affinity perk to one of your monsters. It will enhance the monster's basic attack to deal with the respected element. Give Jotun water or wind. We'll do water. Thank you. Oh, there's a box over here. Won't let me interact with it though. Oh. When spotted by a roaming monster, combat is unavoidable. We'll avoid blitz you. You are fighting an ooze. The signature trait can be tricky to fight against as it can deal increasing amounts of damage if your whole party is left unchecked. Press F to inspect the combat feature. Then we want to switch monsters. We want to go to the Putrid Odor. Apply 2 poison. Whenever a poison triggers on this monster, enemies also take damage from it. Ooh, that's cringe. Right, well, kill it. You're on mute, but your headphones need to charge. No worries. Good to see you, Shep. How you doing? Damn, that's a lot of damage. Right, kill the ooze. Good job. That did a decent amount of damage. Like I said, hi, I'm aware you couldn't say that. Alright, the poison will kill that. Nice. You like this? I mean, it's interesting, right? Because it has the monster part of it. It's like Pokemon, but it has a bit more depth. Drift Guard. Shield set for 2x6. Applies redirect to self. Retaliate triggers 2x4 earth/water damage. Attack against an enemy. Free action. Guard self for 2x4. Deals damage to target equal to the amount of shield on this monster. Let's grab Thorns. And then we'll level up the Cockatrice. Safeguard at the end of your turn. This monster has less than 7 shield. Shields self equal to the difference. Retaliate regenerates random ether. Electrical burn. Or when an enemy reaches 5 burn stacks, deal a fire wind hit with 11 damage that applies dodge to self. Let's grab Safeguard. A staff. Oh. And this is the end of this area. What's this here? You found the end of the zone. You might want to use the map to check if there are any undiscovered spots less in the zone. You use the map to teleport to any point of zone interest. Use M. This is Aether Spring, Gold, or random NPC. You can use the map to teleport at any point of interest. Oh, we haven't actually... There is actually areas we haven't been to yet. That's interesting. You're getting Dragon Age the Veilguard for free with PlayStation. Yeah, I saw they're adding it to PS Plus this month. Bit wild that it's already on PS Plus, given that it's been less than 6 months since it came out. I don't know what I need to do there to interact with things. Oh wait, did I just get a prompt? Oh no, it's with the spring. Powerful impact a long time ago, caused by siege equipment or something mighty. Okay. If you perform a Void Blitz from height and lose 3 points instead of 2. Interesting. Banner. The only issue you'd have is playing it on a controller. Yeah, it's a bit of a different experience, I'd imagine. Wait, just applies dodge. Yeah, that's right. Well, that would kill it. That's worth it. Get rid of that thing. In your case, just basic attack. This thing. Oh yeah, its psychic ability means it jumps in to help. Get rid of that. Yeah. Victory. And that levels up the Tuxel Worm to level 3. 3 times 2 damage against a target enemy triggers poison on target enemy. Deals 2 times 3 damage against all enemies. Applies 3 poison to all enemies. Applies 2 force to self. Force turns each hit into a critical hit, which deals 50% more damage rounded up, and plus 1 poison damage, which each hit consumes 1 stack. It's free action, so why not? Get a monster soul. Jump up here. And down here. See, I'm certain there's a way that we should be able to interact with this stuff, but I don't know how. So, might not be in the beta yet. Or in the demo, I don't know. But there is something down here, apparently. Oh, there's a person here. Hello. Hail, fellow Void Dweller, I have a terrible affliction upon you. Your head is on fire. That's just my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Cyrix. Apologies, never met an Aethermancer, though I've heard many stories about your kind. Hope nothing paints us as too villainous. Villains, nay, I'd say we were heroes, guiding monsters towards worthiness, helping out across Taraste. Sorry, the idea in practice, however, history looks a bit different. I don't worry about ancient history. When I think of it through, though, history is what made me come here in the first place. The history of the fractured ruins. Just like every true monsterkin, it's always been my dream to be here. To walk the pilgrim's path, to pass through the ancient gates, see the beauty of the city itself. You know, I believe the monster deities are still there. They only show themselves as the most courageous and worthy of monsterkin. That's what I said in the stories my mother read me. Sadly, most of the monsterkin I met in Pilgrim's Rest don't believe me, and I don't care. I will still keep venturing into the void until the monster deities recognize me as a monsterkin, true as noble. Besides, as a fellow void dwellers, I'm sure we can help each other out. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm even able to upgrade them. Let me show you what I can do for you. Trying to figure out what's in my mystery loot box. There's 2 pieces of equipment in here, but my fellow void dwellers open up, take a piece each. You get first pick. Sure. The end of combat cleanses 4 corruption, increases damage and critical hit by 2, grants 10% evading, and a scepter. Oh, I'll take the salve. We'll give that to Jotun. Hello, friend. That's cool. You get to meet friends and talk to them. That's nice. And if I check our map here, everything is now fully filled out. Very interesting. This is a cool little game. Let's go to the random NPC zone. Choose a monster to replace. Ooh, let's replace the Twassel verb. Joint protection aura. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shields both attackers for 2. Aura. For every 100 healing of your ally, applies 2 powers to each ally. Ooh. Magnus, on attack, deals a hit with power equal to the total amount of power in the party. Ooh. We'll take joint protection. Hello, friend. Right, well. Oh! You might see me, another Aethermancer here inside the void. I'm called Ioloth. They sent me here to investigate the mass void phenomena. Are you here to assist me? I'm here on my own. The issue seemed too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't sent here by Aquilius. How curious. No matter. Surely we will help each other out. Let me share my findings with you. As is known, the void is ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe, a manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, which is a star. Nobody knows when or why. Why an unpretentious amount of void would appear on Terraste as the fractured ruins of all places. In my brief time here, I've come to 2 conclusions regarding the mass void phenomenon. 1, it is growing at a slow but steady, inevitable pace, which means it will eventually devour all Terraste, theoretically speaking. 2, the central point is at the center of the former holy city Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So, if there's a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, that is it. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize the stone circle next to that village inside the void, good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. Artifacts, yeah, will help you with my magic. Let's pick artifact. Breaks 3 poise, so you can generate 7. We'll grab that. Thank you, friend. That's cool of you. Oh, monsters. This is a dragon of some kind, it looks like. T. Sorry, what's inspect? F. Gift of the Worm. On support action, applies temporary power to self. Hey, Ems. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, this is very cute. We've already played, as I called it, the first buff blonde Khazan. A very fun little Dark Souls-esque kind game. And we've already played about 50 minutes of 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Very anime, like almost too anime, but it was alright. Alright, we want to use Chromatic Scroll on this guy to stagger him. We don't have any blank mementos. Let's just start doing damage, shall we? Gives you fantasy Pokemon vibes. That's basically it. It's a more strategic Pokemon, basically. It's how you should look at it realistically. Whether your monster can take a certain amount of direct damage from enemy actions without being protected by a shield to take on corruption. Corruption's lower their starting health. Avoid corruption if possible. So I think, yeah, Psychic will pop in and that will kill that creature. So that's pretty good. Gives a bunch of shield. I like how its roar is it giving itself like a little scratch. Kind of cute. You're here for it? I mean, it's unique, right? I didn't really like Pokemon as a kid. Didn't play a lot of it. And I've played like games that have Pokemon inspired like mechanics. Like if anyone remembers Ni no Kuni, I played the first game, but I didn't finish it. I got to a certain point where I was like, oh, they want you to grind at this point. Like they want you to actually go out and like grind and get better monsters and all that. And I found it quite annoying. But it was a different take on Pokemon, I suppose, is the way to look at it, right? Scrap. Tome, what does this do? On a single target, 50% to apply weakness. Oh. Gathering up some gold and stuff. Where are we headed to next? Upwards, it looks like. It's also a roguelite, so at the end of this, like, if I get through this and get to the end of the area, the sort of, like, if I die, if all my monsters get knocked out, you have to start again with the only monster that you start with only the monster that you start with, so like your starter monster that I picked. And after that, you kind of have to go back and, you know, unlock the monsters that you've already tried to unlock. So for example, I love the cape. Yeah, it seems like something you'd play. I mean, there's a demo currently available, so if you want to jump onto the NextFest, it's Aethermancer. If you want to find one, if you want to find the game and play it, you can do that. It's worth a look for sure. Yeah, this thing needs to go down quickly. We've already staggered it. That's good. Sorry, you... Twitch didn't like whatever you said there, Anto. Monster Sanctuary is also a game similar to this by the same devs. It's not a roguelike. Yeah, so this game it's obviously a roguelike, a roguelite. At the end of this like run, the monsters that I have they actually die. It says in the universe the monsters die, and you have to basically rebuild your like monsters from the ground up again. And so you do that by using the capture command, which creates a memento of a monster if it's not already owned. So for example, I could do that right now to the dragon that's currently flying, but I don't have I don't have a blank memento, so I can't do it. it jumped in to protect its friend. That does a lot of damage. It's a pretty fun title. I mean, I've had fun with it for like the 35 minutes I've played the game. And you get like random skills that you can get, like, so it's like, it's very roguelite-y. Volcanic Arts, use applies redirect itself, retaliate. Oh, that seems good. And in this case, we have Petal Spell. Comet Rush. Meteorite Rare. On support action, converts one random Aether into Wind Ether and shields self. We'll give that to you because you actually have support actions nobody else here does. There should be some more monsters over here for us to fight. There are indeed. We'll go with that one because we don't like the slimes. The slimes are annoying. Because when they're poisoned, they deal damage to you. We're going to... Ice Smash. Then we're going to Fire Fang. Slimes are always annoying no matter the game. That's fair. This game, slimes, however, they're really, really annoying because they deal damage to you every time that they attack. So, like, for example, it just poisoned me and it poisoned itself, which means that at the start of its next turn, it'll deal 2 damage to everybody. It'll deal 2 damage to all of our monsters. We will Ice Smash. No, actually, we won't Ice Smash. We will Fire Fang first. Oh, gross. Yeah, the slimes in this game are very, 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 very hardcore. There's our Stagger. Very nice. You can just basic attack, which will kill that slime. There is also the what's it called? The mandrakes that exist here. They also have the ability to like heal themselves, to heal other creatures, and they are really annoying. There we go, they're both staggered. And now it should just be a couple basic attacks and we're out of here. The designs of the creatures are very cool. I will admit that as well. Hey, Jotun has leveled up to level 4. Gains aging. Whenever age is applied to this monster, heals himself. Ooh. Decay. Gains aging. For every 4 age triggers an attack against all age. No, age mainly determines when aging triggers. Protector. Or as long as the monster has redirect, gains +1 effect and +1 shielding. Yep. But I say, you really like the style and the designs? Yeah, they're very, very cool. Gained 1 blank memento. So yeah, now we've gained a blank memento, so we can actually now gain another monster. What's through here? There's a witch through there. There's a merchant through there. There's a loot drop epic through there. Let's go to the witch. I don't know if anyone was here when we met the first NPC of the game. Constant danger diminishes your monster ability to run a few ways to cleanse corruption, cleansing a limited amount of time. Yes. So we can interact here. And this will allow us to summon creatures we already have. So for example, if I wanted to, I could summon back that thing and replace the cockatrice. And they would gain each other's levels, which is kind of nice. Oh yeah, look, here's Lily. Lily's a really cute frog lady. You walked a pilgrim's path, Sirius. Do you feel enlightened yet? Personally, I always feel calm around here, even with all the void and monsters, believe it or not. Oh, we can reroll traits. That's cool. 1 XP for a random monster. Oh, cool. Little frog lady, what a cutie. Yeah, this is the frog lady. She's a witch. She's a frog witch. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They were tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions every turn. Oh, okay. So that's the end of the biome then, I guess. Let me just check and make sure there's no other places to go here. Oh, there isn't. So this is like a straight on through kind of situation. Probably should have gone to the merchant, to be honest. We have a decent amount of gold. It's level 4. It has 12 poise. Good load. That's a cool looking monster, though. I will admit. While most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to 1 to 4 elements, some have a special poise weakness. The champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements, instead it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered, regardless of elements. Since the champion monster only loses 1 of its actions when it's staggered. Okay. That gives us all a bit of shielding as well. Echo. Ooh. That wasn't very nice. This will break its poise and stagger it, which I'm happy with. We will Ice Smash. We will... Comet Rush. And you will... Oh, we can technically capture. Can we capture this monster? We can capture the Warden. That's really cool. You can capture, like, the stronger monsters. That's really cool, actually. I need to heal that monster. Yeah, we're going to have to heal, not antidote, sorry. Oh no, yeah, we go with this. There we go. You will... You just basic attack. You basic attack as well. And now you... Comet Rush. Volcanic Guard. Ooh, cringe. Ooh, I almost put him down in 1 hit. Now, we need to antidote again. We need Ice Smash. And then Psychic will come in and help. Very nice. Now you're going to Fire Fang. That staggers him. Very good. And you're going to Flurry. Which means now that we should have our Sidekick jump in. Yeah, perfect. I think we'll get them at the end of this round. Ooh, that should almost get him. And now you just basic attack and that will kill it. Nice. Victory. Gain 10 gold. You gain 30 Aether Crystals. Oh, what does these perks mean? Dealt damage, damage prevented, Aether generated, boss bonus. Oh, so we get a bonus for that. Damage healed, damage prevented, actions prevented, Aether generated, boss bonus. Ooh, very nice. And we get 2 XP for that. Okay, that's cool. On hit deals a hit. On attack, cleanse 2 debuffs from self and heals self for 3. On every 4 attacks, supplies power to self. Let's go with Magnus hit. We gain 30 gold. Enter the rest site. This is a safe space between the dangerous biomes of the void. The cauldron you see here is a monster meal, specifically prepared for your monsters. It will cleanse a large amount of corruption. 20 corruption was cleansed. Oh, hello, friend. Ems wants to fuck this man. Let's go tell you right now. You're familiar with my kind? That's unusual. My name is Cyrix. Many things are known to us. Apologies, but who is us and what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, the Fractured Ruins. We're a better place to be on Terraste. By us, I mean us, a humble trader living a simple and modest life. This is my associate. Say hi, Sally. What are you doing outside of the void? Ah, yes, the void, a natural part of the world, I'm afraid. Life and death, Aether and void. With the chit-chat out of the way, perhaps you're interested in my wares. Care to buy anything? Oh, that's cool. So we can buy Monster Souls. We can buy an Aethermancer whip, which is an artifact. We can buy bonus XP, which grants 1 XP to a monster. Ooh. Let's grab... Let's grab a rare blade. We'll give that to... Give it to the Cockatrice. We'll grab bonus XP. Oh, nice. Levels up the Cockatrice. Tailwind. Whenever an ally evades a hit, generate Wind Ether. If you have more 5 or more Wind Ether, Wild Ether is generated instead. Return to Aether. Retaliation random Ether. Whenever an ally evades a hit, deals 7 wind damage. Yep, that sounds good to me. Let's grab this Aethermancer whip. And you know what? Let's grab 2 more bonus XP. Oh no, we can't. It gets more expensive. Cool. Realize we're all enjoying this, but is your hour up? I think the game ends here. I think you only get access to 1 biome. And look, I can summon this warden now. That's really cool. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of the Cockatrice for that. Probably should have done this beforehand. Endless Endurance. Gains aging. For every 3 age, applies redirect shield and self. Hexing Strikes. On single hit targets from any ally, if the enemy is less than 2 weakness, applies 1 weakness. And every 4 attacks from the allies, purges 1 enemy ether. Let's take the Endless Endurance. Steals 1 enemy ether, free action. Nature Guard heals all allies for 2 times 6. Ball Lightning. We'll grab Ball Lightning. And there is the Warden. Let's grab the rare staff. We'll give that to the Warden. Thanks, friend. Forbidden Fortress. Oh, hello. Wait, what do we have here? Another one of those ghastly void creatures. I'm an Aethermancer, actually. I mean, you no harm. You kind of doesn't come around pilgrims dressed awesome, do they? Or at least they don't show up in my restaurant anyhow. We don't eat or drink. How ghastly. Well, I suppose I wouldn't have much to talk about then. Goodbye, sir. Unless there's monster viewers happen to have a better appetite than you do. Certainly. What do you have in mind, chef? Oh, you call me Marine. My dishes will bring the best out of you monsters. I know it. If they can stomach it, that is. Never hold back on my spices, you see. But at a price. Seems risky. Risky. Risk is the most important spice of life. Oh, okay. Sure. So that gives them to level 2 worthiness, which gives an extra defense and 50 Aether Crystals. I don't know what Aether Crystals are used for, but we'll find out at some point. We have another 10 minutes before the hour is up. Oh, shit. Oh. Having the warden on our side is a bit weird, but it's cool though. Let's stagger that one. Nosferatu. Huh. It is cool though that we get access to the monsters that you can fight. Like you get access to the boss monsters. That's pretty cool. They're not as powerful, obviously, but it is kind of cool that you get access to them and all. Excuse me. Lightning shield. Okay, so you absolutely have to die. That bat dude absolutely has to die. We're only doing 1 damage to this thing. That's a bit of a. This is a bit of a jump in difficulty, to be honest. DBTH. Kill that guy. That gets him out of the way. There we go. There's a second kill. This guy is like giving himself a bunch of Jesus, he almost died on that one. Let's go. Well, first of all, we gotta heal. Go to Ice Smash. Then you go with Fire. Staggered him. Very nice. Good stuff. These fights do get really, really hard really, really quickly, actually, apparently. We just got through that, and that was a very difficult fight. Dang. Right, well, we are at our hour here. This pentagram holds dark power that is not native to Terraste. It's a sacred place dedicated to something grander and far older in our world. Stand before the pentagram of forced rebirth, which results in no XP loss. Oh, okay. That was just to rebirth a monster, I assume, if we lost one, maybe during a fight. Right, we are going to call this game here. And I'm actually going to call the stream there as well. It's a 3-hour long stream, more or less, which isn't too bad. As for the demos, hang on, we can go with this screen. Oh. As for the demos, I quite enjoyed them. I thought there was a lot of very good, well, a lot of good mechanics in some of the games. I enjoyed, of all of them, I probably enjoyed, probably the first buff blonde Khazan, mostly. It was very interesting. I haven't played like a Soulsborne game in a while, and that game was very interesting and had like a lot of interesting mechanics in it. Probably second then will be Aethermancer, and third would be the 100 line. It was unique, but not necessarily great. If you know what I mean. Like I wouldn't say it was a bad game. And now we can move back to just chatting. I would say by far it was they're all interesting games. They were all decent enough times, but I would say that the first buff blonde Khazan will be the game that I more than likely will play in the future. I will probably end up playing Aethermancer as well. It's a very unique looking game, has a lot of interesting bits and pieces in it. The 100 line Last Defense Academy, that might be something I play in my own time, just because I can like match through the shitty like characters that they've put in there that I don't like, because that just seems to be a thing for that studio. The first Berzerker, very, very good. Looking forward to playing that. All in all, very, very good time. Very, very good time. So yeah, that's it really. I'll see you guys later, YouTube. Let me know what you thought of any of the games we played during our demos, and make sure that you leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to play these games in the future, you want to play a full release, you let me know. I'll see you guys then. Bye now.